Hey guys, today I want to talk about goals, and I want to provide an idea, a perspective about goals that might help you to move forward. If you're someone out there that's struggling with setting goals or sticking to the goals that you've already set for yourself, this may provide you some perspective that will help you to see greater progress in your life. So this is one of those things where this idea is not mine. It didn't originate with me, but it came through a book that I read, and I felt that it was worth sharing. The book is called Don't Believe Everything You Think, and that's by a gentleman named Joseph Wynn. Don't believe everything you think. And there's a chapter in the book where it talks about the difference between goals or ambitions that spring up from a place of desperation or a place of inspiration. Desperation are goals that society puts on you or comes out of a comparison to someone else, or just any sort of goal that you set because you feel pressured to set that goal. It's the norm. It's what's expected of you. It's what you're supposed to do. There's a story or a narrative that is going on within you that's, in a sense, forcing you to set that goal. A goal that has come from a place of inspiration is one that springs up from the depths of your soul. It brings you joy. It gives you life. It energizes you. It's beyond barriers and limitations. It doesn't take into account what the rules, these unspoken and these unwritten rules of society are. It doesn't, keep track of what someone else is doing. It just says this thing is possible and it should be brought to life. It should be done, and you are the one that should do it. It's a huge difference, desperation or inspiration. And when I got a hold of this idea, it really inspired me to do some reflection on my goals and to really, really wrestle with, right? Take the time to really wrestle with, are these goals out of desperation? I feel that I'm supposed to do them. I'm required to, to do them. They're my responsibility. Or are they from a space of inspiration? I feel really called to this. I feel really led by this. This thing is like really pulling me forward, right? And this is not to say, let me be clear about this. This is not to say that there are certain things that you just should be responsible for, right? You may have a goal of just getting a better job that's going to provide for you and your family, right? Maybe you're a husband or father and you just want to provide for your family. So you want to level up in the marketplace so you can pay your bills and get out of debt and provide for your children's college, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying those goals that really have nothing to do with true alignment and agreement with your soul. So I want to go ahead and just pause there. I just want to provide you something to consider and to think about. I'm doing better in my own life with not having to give you the full, play-by-play and filling in all the pieces of the puzzle for you. I know that you are someone and something that is brilliant. You are a genius, okay? That is what you are. And so I know that all you need is an idea, a perspective, just a piece of information that will translate into some sort of inspiration that will then translate into some form of innovation, improvement, progress in your life. So that's it. Consider your goals. If you're struggling, if it's a hard road, a hard path, if it's draining you of life, if it's depressing you, if it's just really weighing on you, perhaps that's a goal that sprung forth from desperation rather than one that gives you life, inspires you, energizes you, puts you on that cloud nine, as we say. And that's those that come from inspiration. So just wanted to put that out there, and maybe that'll help you to give yourself the green light of life. All right. Until next time, guys, this is Treveal C.W. Lynch, and I help people move forward in life.